What is up, Obscure Tech folks? Bark coming at you yet again, and we're going to check out another pair of wireless Bluetooth headphones, and today it is SoundPeats yet again. SoundPeats, the title holder of the company most featured on Obscure Tech. Congratulations to them. Someone's going to have to really push to make up for SoundPeats, which sent me the Air5 Pro Snapdragon Sound High-Res Audio LDAC Bluetooth. Award-winning. I see this on a lot of their products, the VGP, wherever that's at. It ain't here where I can go or be, the VGP. Yeah, you know me. I don't know where it's at, but these are on Amazon for $79.99 right now. There is a coupon. You get them for $59.99, and they are the pros. I had the Air 5. I had the Air 4 Pro. Air 4 Pro's pretty good. Let's check out these. But first, the frequency response range is 20 hertz to 40 kilohertz. Working distance is 10 meters. Playtime's around 7.5 hours, up to 37 hours with the charging case. They have 10 millimeter dynamic drivers. They have hybrid active noise cancellation and pass-through mode. So if you want to hear your kids screaming and acting all a fool, you can do that by putting it in pass-through mode. Then the sound from the outside comes in and mixes with the sound from whatever you're listening to. Let's take a look at them. Nothing special here. No overhead unboxing. I'm just going to do this and then do that. We've seen this SoundPeats charging case before, and I'm really not going to go into large detail unless there's something special here. It looks like there is some extra ear inserts. See the top there? And a USB cable. Now, I will say something here. I haven't opened this yet, but I'm going to open this. Back of the case, SoundPeats. We know what it is. We know what it is, yeah. Yeah. You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow. There's the headphones themselves. Something pretty cool about this case is you can grab the headphones from the front. You don't have to pull up. You can literally just kind of tilt back. See that? You see that? You don't, like, the whole thing is exposed there, and you can just pull them out. That's what she said. Charging case. As for the earbuds themselves, they look very similar to what we know. Now here's the actual ear rubber there. It is shallow but wide. It's very big. And I'm hoping there's some smaller ones in there. Got kind of an oblong insert there. It's kind of more up and down than it is round. But these are really big. So I'm hoping, me taking those out, that the other tips we get, maybe they're smaller and not just replacements, because I don't like the large tips. I tried to use a pair of IEM tips with these, but they were like too long. Oh yeah, there we go. See, that's service right there. I'm pretty sure these are equipped with either large or medium, and we do have different tips, some of those being of the small variety. So that makes me happy, because right now the ones that are on there are too big. Color me happy. I love when you get extra tips. I have definitely discovered through IEM fandom that tips are a big deal. That's what she said. The tip, just putting in the tip, just to put the tip in, it's a big deal. To soak it in the ear, soaking, familiar, is a big deal. I'm putting these on right now. So you can't exactly listen to these. So while I'm working on this, I'm going to tell you a little something. There's a set of earbuds coming up that are pretty decent earbuds. But I have come to find, oh, that is so much better. That is so much better. So much smaller. I have little dainty ears, even though I'm not a dainty man. But anyways, I popped these in for the first time watching Andor. Star Wars, Andor, on Disney+. Let me tell you, I don't know if there's a better TV show in my opinion. I adore the show Andor. I love Rogue One. I've gotten pretty Star Wars nerdy over the years. I just love the shit. I don't like Star Trek. I don't really like other sci-fi stuff that much. I just find Star Wars storytelling and characters to be top-notch. And when I popped in these SoundPeats Air 5 Pro to watch Andor, I was thrilled. I've been watching Andor with my IEMs. Which ones? Can't tell you. Yeah, I can. I've been testing the casters, and I've been testing new High Dices set, the MK12, I believe. higher end than what I usually do. I loved watching Andor with those IEMs because other headphones that I use Bluetooth-wise, either the sound quality wasn't great or they just didn't get loud enough. These get loud. I can turn, like, if this is my bar of volume from start to finish, like, I can turn it up to like here and be happy. Not all the way here, but here. Awesome. I don't know what that's from, but awesome. So good, so loud, fantastic. Sound quality, also fantastic. Bluetooth headphones are not always great sound quality wise. These are banging. Absolutely banging. These are the best pair of SoundPeats headphones I have used. Maybe the best pair of Bluetooth headphones, earbuds, in-ear style that I have used. These are absolutely worth the money. They're worth more than just the $59.99. I'd say the $80 is fair. I don't know. I'd have to go back through and listen to every pair of headphones sent to me. But $59.99, 1,000,000% fair for these. Just getting headphones that can go loud and not distort and keep a certain sound quality, that's worth $59.99 alone to me. But throw in the fact that these are very well rounded. No EQ, nothing like that. You can use the SoundPeats app and do EQ, or do EQ through your music app if you use Apple Music, which is what I use. I don't like any EQ for the most part. I want to know what the headphones sound like. I don't want to EQ anything unless I have headphones that call for it, and it has to be done. Does not have to be done on these. The sound out of the box is excellent. They are bassy, but not too bassy. There's clarity. There's mid-range. Very, very well-rounded. Very impressed. Best set of in-ear earbuds on this channel. These now take the cake. And that's two things in a row that have taken the cake as best something. The Star Engine S headset for gaming, that's the best budget headset I've used so far. These are now the best in-ear buds I have used, and they could have just gotten better because I just replaced the tips, and I'm going to test them out here in just a little bit. Just slide the tip in just to see how it feels, and then we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll leave it in there to soak. I don't know, but I think it's going to be great. These are great. SoundPeats, thanks for sending them over. Very, very well-rounded. And on Apple Music, if they're a little too bassy for you, doing the reduced bass feature is really good if you just want that clarity. It doesn't really mess anything else up. It's a good sound. But when I hit that EQ off, I realize I want that bass. Some music, a little bassier than others. Like heavy metal is definitely, there's a lot more going on bass-wise here. But like, oddly enough, I switched to Limp Bizkit's Gold Cobra, the song Gold Cobra. Yeah, I fucking love that shit. And it's that song, for some reason, was just pristine on these. As was some Taylor Swift, as was some Childish Gambino. Only when I went to metal did I feel like maybe I wanted to take some of that bass out a little bit to free up some of the mids and highs that were buried in that distorted drop D style guitar. These rock. That's all there is to it. SoundPeats, thanks for sending them over. I highly recommend these. Link in the description. Also, link in the description for this. Testing this for obscure mics. If you don't subscribe, if you don't subscribe to obscure mics, that's a hand mouthful. Whoa, that's what she said. This link for this, I'm messing up all over the place. Link for this in the description as well. Really good microphone, great build quality. You'll see this on obscure mics if you watch that channel. But I'm out of here. SoundPeats are out of here. Peace out.